Hello, everyone, and welcome to English Session.
And I am Emily. Hello, hello, hello.
Emily, guess what happened to me this morning?
What? Tell me.
I almost gave up on my run, but today's lesson is about why I didn't. Stay with us.
Ooh, I want to hear this story.
Okay, let's start with today's topic.
Yes, what is it?
The topic is finish what you start.
Finish what you start. I like that.
It means don't quit in the middle. Go to the end.
That sounds simple, but it is not always easy.
You are right. Let's talk about quit first.
Okay, what does quit mean?
Quit means stop. Stop before the end.
Like I quit my homework.
Yes, exactly. You stop. The work is not finished.
And what is the opposite of quit?
The opposite is finish. Finish means the work is complete.
Finish, complete, the job is done.
Exactly. So today we learn don't quit, finish.
Okay, tell me your running story now.
This morning, I wanted to run 5 kilometers.
5 kilometers? That is far.
Yes, very far for me. After 2 kilometers, my legs were tired.
Oh no, what did you do?
I wanted to stop. I wanted to walk home.
But you didn't stop.
No, I thought about my goal. My goal was 5 kilometers.
So you kept running.
Yes, but slowly. Very, very slowly.
And did you finish?
Yes, 5 kilometers. I was so tired, but so happy.
That is a great example. Tired but happy.
Yes, tired but happy is much better than not tired and sad.
Why sad?
Because if I stopped at 2 kilometers, I would think I quit. I am weak.
I understand. Quitting can make you feel bad later.
Exactly. Now let's talk about why people quit.
Yes, please. Why do people quit?
Wait, because the next reason might surprise you.
Oh, now I really want to know.
The first reason is the goal is too big.
Too big? What do you mean?
If you say, I will read 10 books this month, that is too big.
Yes, that sounds hard.
Your brain feels tired before you even start.
So what is the answer?
Make the goal small. I will read 10 pages today.
10 pages is easy.
Yes, small goals are easy to finish.
I like this. Small steps, big result.
Exactly. Now, the second reason people quit.
What is it?
No reward, no prize after the work.
A prize? Like candy?
Maybe, or something you enjoy, a coffee, a song, a short break.
So after I finish my work, I get a reward.
Yes, the reward helps your brain say yes to the work.
That makes sense. Work first, reward after.
Exactly. Not reward first, work later.
Okay, give me an example, please.
Sure. My sister wanted to clean her room.
Did she clean it?
At first, no. She felt tired and sat on the bed.
Oh, the bed is very comfortable.
Very comfortable. But then she thought of her reward.
What was her reward?
Watching her favorite show after the room was clean.
Oh, smart.
Yes, she cleaned the room in 20 minutes.
And then she watched her show?
Yes, and she felt very proud.
Proud and relaxed. That is a great feeling.
Exactly. Remember, friends, don't stop when you are tired.
Stop when you are done.
Today, we learned 2 new words, quit and finish.
Quit means stop early. Finish means complete.
If you enjoy learning English with us, please subscribe to English Session.
A new episode is always waiting for you.
Next time, we will learn more about small goals and big results.
I can't wait.
See you in the next episode. Hello, everyone, and welcome to English Session.
And I am Emily. Hello, hello, hello.
Emily, do you remember my running story from last time?
Yes, tired but happy, right?
Right, but today's story is about something that almost made me give up forever.
Forever? Wow, now I need to know.
Okay, let's start with today's topic.
Yes, please.
The topic is practice a little every day.
Practice a little every day. I like simple ideas.
Me too. Let's learn the word practice first.
Okay, what does practice mean?
Practice means to do something many times to get better.
Like practice English?
Yes, exactly. Or practice music or practice cooking.
I understand. Now tell me your story.
3 months ago, I started learning guitar.
Guitar? I didn't know that.
Yes, in the first week, my fingers hurt a lot.
Oh no, that sounds painful.
It was. I wanted to stop after 3 days.
But you didn't stop, right?
No, I remembered my goal. Play one full song.
One song. That's a clear goal.
Yes, a clear goal is very important.
So what did you do every day?
I practiced for only 10 minutes.
Only 10 minutes. That's short.
Yes, short and easy. Easy steps are easy to repeat.
And after 10 minutes, what did you do?
I stopped, even if I wanted to play more.
Why stop if you want to continue?
Because stopping when it is still fun makes you want to come back tomorrow.
Oh, that is clever.
Yes, after 3 months, I can play 2 full songs.
2 songs. That is amazing.
Thank you. Small daily steps made a big result.
I love that idea.
Now, let's talk about something tricky.
Stay with us because this part is where things get really interesting.
What happens when you miss one day of practice?
Oh, I think people feel bad and just stop completely.
Exactly right. This is a big mistake many people make.
So what should we do instead?
Just continue the next day. One missed day is not the end.
One day does not break the habit.
Exactly. Remember the word habit.
What does habit mean?
A habit is something you do often, almost without thinking.
Like brushing your teeth?
Yes, brushing your teeth is a habit.
And practicing English every day can be a habit too.
Exactly. Small actions repeated become a habit.
I want to make a habit of learning new words.
Great idea. Let's give an example for our viewers.
Okay, what should they try?
Learn 3 new English words every day.
Just 3? That feels easy.
Yes, easy on purpose. Easy things continue. Hard things stop.
I understand now. Easy and small wins.
Exactly. After 30 days, that's 90 new words.
90 words from small daily steps. Incredible.
Now, let's talk about the prize again.
Yes, I remember. Work, then reward.
Right. My reward after guitar practice was listening to my favorite song.
That sounds like a perfect reward.
What is your reward for studying English, Emily?
Maybe a cup of tea after my lesson.
Tea sounds wonderful.
Yes, warm tea after good work feels amazing.
So friends, remember, practice a little every day.
Don't stop when you are tired.
Stop when today's small goal is done.
Today, we learned practice, habit, and reward.
Practice means doing something many times.
Habit means something you do often.
And reward means a nice prize after your work.
If you want more fun English lessons, subscribe to English Session today.
We are happy to learn together with you.
Next time, we have one more story for you.
And it might be the most surprising one yet.
I'm already excited.
See you in the next episode. Hello, everyone, and welcome to English Session.
And I am Emily. Hello, hello, hello.
Emily, today is our last episode in this little series.
Already? That went fast.
Yes, but stay with us because today's story has the biggest surprise of all.
Ooh, now you have my full attention.
Let's start with today's topic.
Tell me.
The topic is, the hard part is also the best part.
That sounds strange. How can hard be the best?
You will understand soon. First, let's learn the word challenge.
Okay, what does challenge mean?
A challenge is something difficult that tests you.
Like a hard exam?
Yes, exactly like a hard exam.
I remember my English exam last year. It was very difficult.
Tell me about it.
I studied for 2 weeks. Every night my eyes were so tired.
Did you want to stop?
Yes, many times. The book felt so heavy.
What helped you continue?
I made a small plan, just 1 chapter each night.
1 chapter. That is a small, clear step.
Yes, and after each chapter, I closed the book happily.
Even if you wanted to study more?
Yes, stopping at a good moment kept me feeling positive.
That is smart. Stop with a good feeling, not a bad one.
Exactly. And on exam day, I felt ready.
Did you pass?
Yes, and it felt better because the studying was hard.
That is the secret. The hard part makes the success feel bigger.
Yes, if it is easy, you don't feel proud.
Right. Let's learn another word. Proud.
I remember proud. It means happy about what you did.
Perfect. You are proud when you finish something difficult.
Proud feels amazing.
Now, what about days when nothing goes right?
Those days are the worst.
Wait, because what I learned from those days might surprise you.
Tell me now, please.
On my worst study day, I didn't finish my plan at all.
What happened?
I felt sad and thought, I am failing.
That sounds hard to hear.
But the next morning, I just started again. 1 small page.
So 1 bad day did not stop you completely.
Exactly. A bad day is not the end of the story.
That is a very hopeful idea.
Let's review everything we learned in this series.
Yes, let's do a quick review.
First, finish what you start. Don't quit early.
Second, practice a little every day. Small steps build big skills.
Third, the hard part makes success feel special.
I learned so much from these 3 episodes.
Me too. And remember, tired and proud is better than comfortable and sorry.
Tired and proud. I will remember that.
Let's give our viewers one final tip.
Yes, what is it?
Choose 1 small goal for this week. Just 1.
Maybe learn 5 new words or read 1 short story.
Yes, something small and clear.
And when you finish it, give yourself a small reward.
Exactly. Work, then reward. Always in that order.
I'm excited to choose my goal today.
Me too. Let's both pick one before this episode ends.
Okay, my goal is to read 1 English article today.
Great goal. My goal is to learn 5 new words.
We can tell everyone how it went next time.
I love that idea.
So remember, don't stop when you are tired.
Stop when your small goal is done.
And celebrate because you earned it.
Thank you for joining us for this whole series.
It was so much fun learning with you.
We hope these stories helped you see English learning differently.
Small steps really do lead to big progress.
Now, before we go, we have something important to say. If today's episodes helped you improve your English, don't stop here.
Like this video and subscribe to English Session for more easy and practical English lessons.
Tell us in the comments what new words or expressions you learned today.
Practice a little English every day and you will see amazing progress.
Thank you for learning with English Session.
See you in the next episode.